didn't want you to hear me.
I don't know what that meant.
Not Chopt Cheese.
No. We gonna let Goose talk.
He's tight.
No, I think he has something to say.
I don't like you.
I think he has something to say.
I don't like you.
Listen.
Say it. Say it with your...
When you're responsible
Say it with your
adult,
chest.
you wake up and you know what you got to do. You don't blame other people for your problems. All right, guys? So when there's a marathon and people are living their lives and having fun, we don't blame them.
Chopt Cheese.
When we can't
Responsibility.
exit.
Marathons.
96.
Now I'm going to say something. Marathons belong in parks, not on city streets. Change my mind.
There's no park big enough for this marathon.
Then that's not my problem. We can have this debate right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of other people feel differently.
I think
and I bet you what?
I think it's too...
I bet you there's a lot of people who feel like me as well.
And I bet
so now
you
what's
a
your response
lot
to
of them
that?
went to exit on 96th Street and realized that there was a fucking marathon on a Sunday and got upset. That's probably what happened.
You know why? Because Sunday's a day to rest.
I hear, bro. Yeah, you should be doing something good for the world and get out that muffler and put a fucking battery behind you, bro. That's what you need to do. All right?
Speaking of Tesla,
Speaking
he
of
been
Tesla.
smoking people online. You realize that? Have you seen any of that?
Well, on his twat?
On his Twitter, on the Twitter zone?
He's a
He has?
I'm not saying I trust him.
Anything verbatim? You
He
wanna
went
share with
back.
us?
He went back and forth with the UN the other day.
The UN?
The UN, a representative of the UN.
Like the
You don't-
UN that's in New York?
You don't come here for the facts, Chopt Cheese.
Holy shit.
So somebody made a comment to him like, "Yo, if you give me $6 billion, we could fix world hunger." So Elon was like, "Oh, word? How about if you show me a solution and you make it open source and you show the people, I'll give you the $6 billion. What's up?" And your man was like, "Let's have a private meeting." And Elon was like, "Private? I just told you free everything up so everybody could watch."
Yeah.
And then you know what he hit him with after that?
What?
We might get canceled for what I'm about to say.
Uh-oh.
He hit him with a link to that expose story about the UN bartering for blowjobs for underprivileged children in poor countries.
Ouch.
I just went there, Chopt Cheese, because we tell the truth.
Yeah, we got to edit that out. Anyway, so
Back to the marathon.
We could leave him that link just in case.
yeah,
So we don't get fucking...
we don't have money to fight YouTube and all these
all
bullshit
good.
motherfuckers.
We don't?
Like,
What happened to all the money?
All we
like
got is
Elon
What
does.
happened to the budget?
yeah. What happened to somebody cooked the Chopt Cheese books and we didn't even realize it.
Sheesh, bro.
Yeah, we do this for free, y'all. Swigs, Jigs, and Goose. We didn't even tell you who you listening to.
Chopt
Niggas, they
Cheese
know, bro.
podcast.
Niggas know. So I put up a bunch of shit in the group chat so we could talk about it. I don't know if you guys actually look at the group chat anymore.
Hit
Did
it.
you put up
Hit
there?
it. Get it.
So
Get
the
it.
first
Get it.
one
the first
is
It's been a crazy week, Chopt Cheese.
it's this one right here.
Where
I'll play
is
it.
it?
Here we go. You ready?
Let's hear
This
it.
woman, look how she asks. She's gonna ask Biden the question.
What should Democrats possibly do differently to avoid similar losses in November, especially as Republicans are now successfully running on culture war issues and false claims about critical race theory?
Wow, they still going hard.
So did you hear what she just said?
Yeah,
Something
false
about-
claims
So she wants to know
about CRT.
what are they gonna do and how are they gonna combat it.
They're just gonna lock up all the Republicans because they're racist. That makes
listen
sense.
to this woman.
That we need to make sure that Republicans in 2022 don't become is the party of parents. Because we need to be the party of parents.
We need to become the party of parents, the Democrats.
Huh?
You know where all this is coming from and what it's related to.
I'm pretty sure I know where it's going.
And where all of these parents now are very, very adamant and involved in the curriculum that the kids are being taught, especially when they're shown
Yeah.
a lot of this shit is all this propaganda bullshit.
Yeah, CRT is real shit. That shit
I
comes
mean, as
from,
you can see, it's been proven. It even goes down all the way to the elementary level.
Yeah, man. What's another crazy shit that I saw on Crowder the other day? It's
No,
kind
no,
of related
stick-
to
yeah, stick with CRT though.
It's related to the fact that teachers think that parents don't have the right to influence the curriculum. It essentially is that.
Yeah.
A parent doesn't have the right to choose what their kid is taught.
Yeah, that's what people. That's why your man McAuliffe lost the other day because right before he went on a speech, he made that statement.
They try to pull some bullshit.
Yeah.
And if you think
and
about
it backfired.
from the beginning, the parents have always had the overruling over everything.
100%, bro.
So they're trying to make
The
it seem like
fuck?
they haven't, so that it's easy for the transformation to occur. And as you can see, it's happening.
And they tight.
I mean, did you see that they correlated the 15% swing
to parents and white women.
Did you see that? the red wave that just occurred where they
That's
just
crazy.
slaughtered.
But are you surprised?
They got
Does that
tired of
sound
being
crazy?
called racist.
I mean,
That's not
This
surprising.
sounds
That
crazy.
shouldn't be surprising to
Who
Chopt
put it
Cheese
best?
either.
Who put it best? Somebody put it. I think I might have heard it on Crowder. He was like, "Yo, the white women that the Dems been pushing, because remember Trump lost white women.
Mm-hmm.
He lost suburban moms, and now they
because
flip
of
back.
pressure. That was pressure.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
you know, whatever.
No, go ahead.
You could sum it up to whatever you want. We wouldn't really know, but yeah, I lost my train of thought.
No. So Trump, the white women, suburbs.
Yeah, the white women made the biggest difference in this voting in this past election. And these were the same white women that were targeted by the Democrats. And, you know, I guess they just got tired of the pushing down the point. Everybody's racist. And if you support anything conservative or Republican, you're a racist. That narrative is absurd.
But how does caring for what your kids are, what they're being taught in school
Bro,
has anything to do with politics?
You're racist, bro.
They make that shit politics.
You're racist. Politics is downstream from culture. They turn everything into politics and then they tell you they don't want to talk about politics.
I mean, it goes further along the lines because look, check this shit out. So the elections occurred. Virginia has always been predominantly liberal, well, heavy liberal. The only part of Virginia that was associated with anything conservative was West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
So now you see who was elected the mayor
Yep.
and
Do it.
Governor.
governor.
It was governor, right?
Governor, correct.
Governor.
I think it was
It was
governor.
governor.
Yeah.
So you see who's elected governor of Virginia,
You don't come
and
here for
if
the
you
facts.
don't ever see the person and you strictly just hear what's being talked about her, you would straight up think she's a white woman who advocates for supremacy.
That's funny, bro.
But in actuality,
And she's a badass with the AR.
she's a black woman
She's a
who just has
Marine.
sensibility and
Right.
common sense.
Was she a Marine? And her husband's a Marine?
I don't know, but listen to this disturbing shit. Look at the way this girl talked about her.
This isn't about
these people are
enthusiasm.
disgusting.
This isn't about Democrats not doing enough to exercise their base.
Here we go.
And this definitely is not about messaging or even about beloved. This is about
What?
the fact that a good chunk of voters
the
out
beloved?
there are okay
Talking about
with
loaded
white
love? Is that
supremacy. Let's call
hear
a
that?
thing a thing. Actually, scratch that. They are more than okay.
Jesus
So
Christ, man.
we're okay with it because this black woman is a white
This
supremacist.
lovely black woman who won the lieutenant
So-
governor of Virginia.
Now,
You don't come in for the facts.
listen to this.
willing to vocalize that these Republicans are dangerous.
Oh, man.
This
We don't
isn't a
even need to
party
hear
that's
her
just
voice,
another
bro.
political party that disagrees with
This
us on
is-
tax policy.
That's Joy Reid.
That at this point,
I don't even
they're
like saying her
dangerous.
name. If you say her
They're
name 3
dangerous to
times
our
in the
national
bathroom with the
security,
lights off,
because stoking that kind of soft
comes out.
white nationalism eventually leads to the hardcore stuff. It leads to the January 6th stuff because if people are tolerant of it in your party, they're tolerant of the soft racism. It's a really short trip to get to the January
ridiculous,
6th
bro.
insurrection.
If
You heard
Rachel
that?
Maddow's not careful, though, she's going to get blinded by the shine off her big ass forehead.
yeah, because Joy Reid's forehead is
That shit
shiny.
is crazy. That's a lot of head.
Her forehead is white.
That's a lot.
So,
It's back
This
here.
is the last video.
MSNBC, a guy called Michael Eric Dyson, who's a professor at Georgetown University, accused Winsome Sears of, get this, being a black white supremacist. Honestly, this is one of the most disturbing and, to put it bluntly,
Check this out.
racist attacks we've ever
It's
seen. Here it
fucking
is.
hilarious, bro.
They want
This
white
guy's
supremacy by
ridiculous.
ventriloquist effect. There is a black mouth moving, but a white idea through the running on the runway of the tongue of a figure who justifies and legitimates the white supremacist practices. We know that we can internalize in our
They're
own
fucking
minds,
serious.
this is
in
a
our
six-
own
Hold on, hold on.
in our own body,
They're-
the very principle.
They're serious?
Wait,
He's
you can't
dead
do that.
Is
serious.
this a Chappelle show skit?
Your man is dead serious.
Somebody put me on to speed.
Dead
bro. Pick me.
serious.
It's bring you
I
up to
need to
speed.
catch up.
This is hard.
I'm tongue tied, bro. Like, what
Bro.
the fuck is going on? Hey, anybody believes this shit?
The word
Nobody
racism
could believe this
has
shit.
no
It's just that
validity, bro. There's
I
no
know,
importance
it
in the
does.
word.
Look, I'm just
You can't
America.
even you can't even define it anymore. It's you know what it is? It's used as the word like asshole now. You asshole.
Everybody's a
my
racist.
opinion. In my opinion,
2 + 2
I
is
am
5, you
convinced.
bigot.
I am convinced that it's just very wealthy elite people
Both
in
aisles.
high places
Yeah.
that are just keeping a narrative for themselves. I don't think mass people believe this shit. You can't
They're
be
trying to
human.
tell us that we
You can't-
believe it.
Yes.
Yeah, they trying to-
You can't be human
'Cause they
and
own the
hear shit like
information.
a black white supremacist. That is Clayton Bigsby.
It
I've
is.
seen that.
Nigga.
I've seen
And
this.
they trying to tell you that is
Season
Clayton
1.
Bigsby.
Season 1.
That lady who served in
was
the
season
armed
one?
services.
Yes, episode 1 or 2.
Sheesh.
It was the most clever shit ever. He was a blind
You know
black
what's funny?
guy who grew up
You know
in
what's
a
funny?
white redneck town. Like
Nobody played her
racist
victory
town.
speech.
Huh?
Nobody played her victory speech.
Yeah, that's
Because
sad.
it was spread white supremacy.
Yep.
From a black
There'll
woman.
be too many people.
From a black woman. What the fuck? Where do I live?
What is it? She skin folk, but she ain't kin folk.